Okay. 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 Give it a couple of minutes until people show back up. Meanwhile, let's see. Let's look at the extras. Statistics. Kills with revolver, 244. Flare gun, 53. Shotgun, 109. Hunting rifle, 31. Flashbangs, 95. Vehicles, 6. Indirect kills, 58. Poltergeist objects destroyed, 39. Birds, goddamn, I've killed 671 birds. Used 27 batteries. Found 80 of 106 manuscript pages. Found 72 out of 100 thermoses. Canned pyramids knocked over. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna knock those over. So, someone worked hard to put those together. Chest found 19 out of 30. Radio shows found 10 out of 11. TV shows found 12 out of 14. Signs found 13 out of 25. Alarm clocks found none. Cardboard none. Night Springs video games found. Welcome back, Sprinko. Someone put in the effort to build those? Exactly. I'm not gonna Undo someone's effort? That's just rude. Oh, soundtrack? Oh, does that mean... Children of the... It's Alan will never wake up with no alarms. No, not if his alarms aren't working.
There's an altar wrought with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder, and still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Good song. Okay. 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 It's time we finish this. Ooh. Direct. Direct hit. Yeah. Come on. Okay. I guess not. So man, this game has been really interesting, I gotta say. And you know, it was made like 15 years ago, but it still holds up pretty well. And like, it's not the remastered, but you know, outside of the character models, I think the graphics hold up still pretty well, and just the atmosphere alone is really nice. And I like what they did with the flashlight, because it's like, not only is it providing light so you can see things, it's also like, hang on. It also helps you stun enemies, and It's also like your crosshair, so that way you can aim. Like you don't have to hold down like an aim button. You can just move the right analog stick around and then shoot, and then like that's where that shot's gonna go. Still holds up really well. It is a good reticle too. Yeah. Oh! One shot this time. Nice. Really creative work. A slow-mo. Yeah. And then the story, too. The story is really interesting. Because it's like... Well, we all thought that it was just Alan, you know, making up the story, but I think really we're playing a combination of a story that Thomas Zane wrote and also Alan wrote. Oh. Oh, well, they thought. Ooh, another manuscript page.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Turn back now.
Alright, welcome back. Hey James, welcome. You haven't missed much. I just took on the swarm of enemies from down below. Oh. What the fuck?
Do as you're told.
Oh. Oops. Ow. Ow.
He's never loved you.
Oh my god. What if Alan just kicked in and said, alright, fine, I'll rate your ending. That'd be amazing if that's how it ended, like, yeah, sure, I'll rate your ending. And then, like, at the last minute, like, no, I won't. And just writes it out of existence.
You're making me sad.
The last minute he writes, and it was all a dream. GG easy.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
T-pose.
No.
T-posed into the water.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It
No.
wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh,
Use the
baby.
clicker.
The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best weapon. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you.
It's Thomas Zane.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
My wife would never praise me. Yeah, he knew something was up.
Don't mind him. He's Mr.
Mr. Scratch?
When you're gone. Use the clicker.
You must fill its dark soul with light. So that's where Mr. Scratch came from. Pick up the coffee thermos.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me? How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
Tom, you're good. I promise to be good. Please, I'm you, naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
My heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out.
Ah! Ah!
Take you back to the depths you came from.
Oh shit.
Filled with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
No, I think the Dark Presence possessed Tom's love, but then when Tom was going to kill her, the Dark Presence left. I think that's what happened. So it's kind of like, oh shit, he's actually going to do it. Well, I better get out of here.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Residents did not want to be incriminated in the crime. Yeah, it's like, I don't want any part of this.
Ellen?
GG's? I don't know. I cannot find a different house. Yeah, pretty much. Ellen now cannot wake up. Nope. Ellen Lake? Yeah. Hang on, let me see. Let me snooze the brakes for anybody. Snooze the brakes. Snooze the ads. Let me see here. I'm curious about. Maybe you got the bad ending? Yeah, I was just thinking. Oh. Oh no, there's not multiple endings. That is the way the game ends. One ending. The original Alan Wake game concludes with Alan trapped in the dark prison, seemingly by his own choice, as he sits down at a typewriter to finish his manuscript. While there are interpretations about Alice's fate and Alan's imprisonment, there's only one canonical ending to the base game. Rough. Yeah, but what a what a game. Yeah, and all of that from a vacation. Yeah, all of that from a vacation. The guy just wanted to go to a nice quiet place with his wife, not write anything, and just get away from it all. And it ended up awakening this ancient this ancient demon spirit that had been lying under a lake for so many years. Moral of the story, stay in New York. Yeah. At least New York has the Avengers. And so if any freaky shit happens, like, well, let the Avengers take care of it. Call Spider-Man. Spider-Man would deal with it. Yeah. But wow. Wow, what a game. What a game. Oh my god. Unexpected ending, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't think he'd give himself up and, just let himself be prisoner to the dark presence. I figured he would have done it so that way Alice could get out. And, Alice and him could get out and they could continue to live their lives. But man. Yeah, and like I said, like, 15-year-old game, like, it still holds up very well for being 15 years old. I mean, yeah, some of the, character model details, like I was saying to Spreeko, are very outdated, very, like, of that era. But, like, the gameplay and the story, yeah, great game. Yeah, it was really good. Ooh. So he doesn't even find his wife? Yeah, I guess not. I guess he just kind of goes in there and hopes that Alice just gets out. Yeah. But so now with this ending, now my suspicion is that what happens in Alan Wake's American Nightmare and then what happens in Alan Wake 2 is, I assume, what's going to happen is that Alan Wake is like trying to write himself out of like the dark ocean. That's what I think is happening. Cause like the next game can't just like pick up like, oh yeah, Alan and Barry are going on a vacation in like Arizona or something. It's like, no, he's in the dark ocean. Or maybe Alice Wake tries to get him out. Maybe that too. And like Mr. Scratch, like I know from the trailer to Alan Wake's American Nightmare. So, what role does Mr. Scratch play? Because he's like, oh man, just, But yeah, that's my thoughts on like what happens in the rest of the Alan Wake games. Which, by the way, I don't think I'm gonna play Alan Wake 2, because one, I don't really got the money for it, and two, I don't even think I got the hardware for it. Alan Wake Extended Universe, yeah. Which, well, seeing as how we finished Alan Wake, would you guys be down to keep this Alan Wake train going? Because American Nightmare is downloaded and installed. Or do we go off to Tormented Souls? Okay. James is down. Everybody else? Do we jump into American Nightmare? Hell yeah, let's do it. Alright. Going in. Okay. Let's change up the title. Then Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Okay. Let's boot her up. Ooh. Look at my man rocking the plaid. Wakers rise up. Night Springs, 14 miles away. And the dad got... Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking this already. I never looked so good. Yeah. Story mode. Start new story. Oh. Alright. This looks more traditionally horror. Yeah, yeah. I can't decide. Nightmare or normal? Excuse me. Let's do normal. And then if it's too easy, just switch to Nightmare. Somewhere in Arizona. The gods of Asgard. Barry.
Tonight's episode. Line between fact and fiction becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs. The man before you is a champion of light.
He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
This is kind of goofy.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
In Night Springs. Yeah, enabled. Oh, VSync on. Yep. Flashlight. Well, definitely some graphical improvements. New health bar. Got a compass. Oh, that's the lake house. Reached. Ooh, instead of revolver, we got a 9mm. Oh, here we go.
It's gonna be like that again, huh?
Yep, Alan. It's gonna be like that again.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Man, now I want to watch Twilight Zone. Oh, here we go. Manuscript page.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
Oh, I like that. Little cinematic now. Oh, he's still stuck under the lake. Yeah, so I think... I mean, I'm not sure, but I think, yeah, he's still under the lake, and so... I think maybe he just wrote himself a new story? That's maybe giving him a chance to... get out of the lake?
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there. Somewhere within the Earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Sounds like a YouTube true crime narrator. Sometimes running away is the best option. Brightly lit areas can provide a safe haven from enemies.
I can't stay here now.
Oh, it's instant. Okay, I thought there was gonna be a delay, but there is no delay. Oh, stuff. Maybe you look for Barry? I'm assuming, yeah, my guess is that he'll maybe try to use Night Springs to talk to Barry. Because remember in the last game, uh, Cynthia, I think her name was Cynthia, she said Tom was like talking to her through the TV. So maybe that's how Alan's gonna try to communicate to Barry and try to like signal to Barry like, try to get me out of here, you know, like do this so I can get out. Again, just a theory, but that's my guess as to what's probably gonna happen. Oh, looks like we got a good amount of sprint. Ooh, shotgun.
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
Oh. Idiot. Ooh. I gotta say, the gunplay feels a little bit more satisfying. Yeah, doesn't feel as stiff. You'll never be accepted by the NBA. Ooh. Safe haven formed by bright light heals you. Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast your enemies with serious firepower. Not enough manuscript pages. Okay,
Whoa.
interesting. Hello?
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light. Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Hmm.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna keep going down this dialogue tree. They nerfed his dad gut? Yeah, no dad gut. To a nail gun?
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Ooh.
I guess it's about time I went full auto.
The minimap on the top left-hand corner of the screen shows your current objectives, locations of ammo boxes, safe havens are also shown as icons. Blinking question marks indicate a hidden manuscript page nearby. Okay. Great weapon, SMG. Yeah. Yeah, but he's right. Yeah, it's about time he went full auto. He didn't have an automatic in the first game. Oh wow, look at those gas prices. You know this is fiction with those gas prices. Tone is way different. Yeah, it really is. Like immediately right out the gate. It feels like a completely different sort of horror
I know that
game.
when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this, but I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Yeah, the looks of the game feel different too. Yeah. Like, I think it's very, like, Americana horror. I think very, you know, highway Americana horror.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good.
Uh-oh.
Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing.
Also
I
looks like
it
the game
quiet.
feels different as well.
I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us?
I'm not afraid to be the center of attention.
Appreciate them using real recordings for these.
Slob's just
Yeah.
collateral damage, really. I mean, made some information out of him earlier. But this part?
This is just for kicks.
This is just for kicks. So quiet.
That wasn't a kick. Yeah, that wasn't a dang kick. What's this guy talking about? But anyways, ladies.
Wait!
Ooh. Oh, wow.
That's one thing down.
Yeah, the game feels really different. It feels like the first game didn't feel slow because it still felt like very responsive and even still very fluid. But it's like they made it even better. So like now it's even more responsive and now even more fluid. Evil Alan Wake be like, I love the darkness and I hate my wife. Yeah. Just complete, total opposite from Alan Wake. Oh, manuscript page.
To change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth.
I just realized this is exactly like Slenderman. Is it really? No, I guess you're right, huh? Because you're going around finding pages. Oh, that was a rattlesnake. Okay, that actually kind of scared me. Carbine rifle. Pick up the CD.
That's two. Just one more to go.
I don't want a rifle. I like the shotgun. Thank you, but no, thank you. That would be the only similarity, but yeah. There is a thin man? He
reality
was
we
slender.
take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I'm one of those people, and I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
In my world, Harambe is still alive.
Some of the Taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades.
Oh.
Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into two when they encounter strong light.
Oh.
It leaves the two halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
Oh, that's called. I guess that's gonna happen every time they mention Mr. Scratch. It's gonna go Mr. Real, yeah. I guess he has control over his situation. Yeah. Wait, what? So where is he right now? What happened to his wife? I guess this is gotta be. He's gotta be in the dark world. Or but he said 2 years ago, implying he's out. Oh.
That's everything.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be recharged.
So, said 2 years ago. So maybe he is out? He's just in some weird part of the desert? Or maybe he's been riding away so he remembers, and so he ends up remembering that he knows that 2 years ago this thing did happen?
I need this battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might
Also,
have
maybe he
brain
is
dead and you're
out.
about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad.
From New York, so yeah, he is out. So yeah, this is real. So yeah, he just remembers that he got trapped 2 years ago. Can I drive this? No, I can't drive this. Ooh, revolver. And the intro implies he's finding more sources of the darkness. Yeah. And he details his encounter in books. I guess? So maybe that way he doesn't forget? I see. Oh, and he looks like the guy from The Hills Have Eyes.
Time to make some serious changes.
The wheel was in place, the oil was flowing, the battery was attached, the lights were blinking, the CD was playing in the boombox. So is he an X-Man having the ability to write reality? I think he was able to write it because he was in the Dark Presence. So it's like, because of where he was able to do that. He's a lot more quirky here. Yeah, he's got more quirks, more jokes. Oh, hang on. Manuscript page? Own a radio? Hold on, hold on.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time. You know, just talk about an education. Anyway, great band, couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth.
Hey, dude. Hey, Charles. Welcome.
Later, they're making a
Oh,
comeback.
hang on.
Let me tell you, these boys have seen a lot of road.
I love this game. Oh, do you? Oh, I just finished the first game, and I'm playing this for the first time, too.
Two of the original Old Gods in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Wheeler. Nice to have you guys here.
Oh, hey, great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey. Hello! Now, boys, let me just come out and say this, all right? Spring chicken.
Hey, and Winnie's here.
I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
What did you think of the first one? Oh, I loved it. It was really cool. And even though it was like 15 years old, which, by the way, damn, it still holds up pretty good.
And then you stopped playing altogether after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in...
Leukemia! Bob had leukemia, poor bastard. Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Long story short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they
hang
just
on.
got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? And they went for it.
Now, Barry, you were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you were very successful. You represented Alan Wake, I believe, who
This is going on
disappeared
for a
under
while.
mysterious...
That's...
But yeah,
Hey,
the first
actually,
one
what
was
about
really
last
good.
night?
And
Is that
just,
cool? Can we do that?
oh,
Oh, yeah, sure,
man.
sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break, and then later on in
Like,
the
the
program,
music was
we'll give you
good.
the new Old
The
Gods
atmosphere was
Amazing
great. The gameplay was
Well,
great.
at least Barry landed on his feet.
Ugh. It was just, oh, it was all so good. Also, really quick, before I forget,
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
shout out to the fantastic, the wonderful Tony Chels. You guys check out her stream. She's taking a break this week from streaming because she had a big community meetup, but she is a great streamer. Truly. Like, her streams are always a good time. And she also recently launched some merch. So if you also want to get yourself some good skater merch. Yeah, it was really good. I played it forever ago, but I'm so glad it holds up. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Always give a shout out to everybody that is a streamer and shows up on the stream. Also, where's this diddly dang manuscript page? You can't fool me, Nod. I see that little question mark. Oh, it's in there. It's in there. Okay. How do I get in there? It doesn't look like there's any way in there. Alright, well, anyway. But yeah. And like we've been playing this, what? We've been playing this last, what, half an hour or so? And just like, yeah, we're already like, everyone's like, this feels different, this looks different. Much different tone from the first game.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light?
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Okay, but stay in the light. Okay, I can't... Look, we can't emphasize this enough. Stay in the light. For the love of God, stay in the light.
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those what'd you call them? The Taken? What are they?
It's complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun
What light? The light?
Wow,
Right light.
I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here, okay?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Explore the diner. And we're even going to diner. Fine, your funeral. Yeah. We warned you, but did anyone listen? Nope, 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 nope.
A poltergeist. Its existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects into deadly projectiles.
Shit!
Hello?
The scene. Traces of violence. A callous midnight snack. A room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms. Satellite and now this? That place might be involved.
Oh, that's how I get there. Now I got the keys to all the motel rooms. Ooh. Yeah, you're not gonna be rolling around here.
Emma Sloan was a believer in a great many things,
Oh
most
no.
of which were entirely fallacious.
Oh no, no.
Emma Sloan,
Oh.
an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage in the ongoing war. Damned by forces beyond her control as much as by her own actions.
Rest in peace, Emma. You know, to be fair, she did stay. That is true, she did stay. And it did look like she stayed in the light, so... Oh, hello. Excuse me?
Damn it! Why didn't you listen?
But she did listen. She followed the rules and still got screwed, yeah. I think Scratch must have gone for her and he doesn't seem to be affected by the light. Oh, might be.
My own face peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of déjà vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry. There was nothing I could do but watch. Damn.
Oh, he was here.
Michael Farabee, dead, tortured, dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough. It stirs something deep in his mind. He knows where to go now. The observatory, hot on the heels of the Herald of Darkness, the champion of light forges on to see the stars.
Oh, damn, that was it. Mount Redtooth Observatory, Arizona.
An observatory, a place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
God, I like this guy's Rod Serling impression. You're playing a game. One that will delight the senses of sight, sound, and your mind. You've just booted up Alan Wake's American Nightmare.
As a storyteller, my first real love was crime. And it was in that genre that I finished my first novel, starring the perpetually miserable Alex Casey, whose entire life was a wound that never healed. The books sold as fast as they hit the shelves. I wrote 5 more Alex Casey books, and they all were bestsellers. I became rich. I became famous. Success brought pressure, and I didn't handle it very well.
Welcome back, listeners.
Alright,
As you
while
know,
this plays, I'm
I'm
gonna
Eddie
go get some
Rodman,
water.
and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you? Odin?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't realize how much I'd missed that.
And what about you, Tor?
It's okay, you know.
Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah! It's wonderful to be back on stage. If it wasn't for my knee, I'd feel like a young man again.
Well, speaking of that, I hate to keep harping on this age thing, but I gotta tell you, I've heard your new songs, guys, and you sound really good.
Thank you.
And this may be a touchy subject, but to be blunt, you really don't sound, well, old. I mean the difference between your speaking voice and your singing voice, it's pretty striking.
What the hell are you talking about? You saying it's not us singing on that record? What? What's he talking about?
Ooh, big mistake. Big mistake.
I can't help noticing the difference.
Son, you're on thin ice. You calling me a liar?
Whoa, hey, let me just step in here for a moment, boys. Yeah, Eddie, they do sound different, but believe me, we're not talking Milli Vanilli here. These guys are the real deal. Why don't you come to the gig tomorrow night and see for yourself? Once they get on that stage, boom, things get real.
Really?
Believe me, they play like they're possessed. It's almost like magic. Look, you see my boys play, you see the old gods for real. These guys project a lot of power. They're not lightweights, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Barry, I'll see if I can make it. Now, let's take another quick break here, and after that, we'll play the new Old Gods of Asgard single. Don't you go away.
Well, unfortunately, I have to go away. Okay, I think I'm stocked up on ammo. Ooh. Oh, but check out that starry night sky.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I faced
Oh,
dark
here we go,
horrors
here we go.
before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh, a serial killer, my dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty interesting. Unlock hunting rifle. 15 manuscript pages required. Mr. Scratch is his haters. Yeah. Pretty much from what he just said, yeah, pretty much all his haters. Yeah. Which, by the way, speaking of, y'all should go take a moment right now to go to YouTube and watch the Mr. Scratch trailer for Alan Wake's American Nightmare. It's not long, I think about a minute and a half. Just like seriously, like, mute the stream, go to YouTube, check it out, come back. Flashbangs, nice.
The spiders aren't really the work of the enemy. They're a side effect, a part of the dark place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
Oh fuck, there's gonna be spiders. Alright. Change it up a little bit. Combat shotgun. 40 manuscript pages. I definitely do not have 40 manuscript pages. That trailer was something else. He sure is a psycho. Yeah.
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Oh. I'm not that guy, I'm the other one.
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please!
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right.
Some would
come
say
on in.
an American Psycho. Yeah. But yeah, I really dig that trailer. The music's awesome. You get to see Mr. Scratch being, well, a psycho. And it's just, nah.
Hey, buddy.
Speaking
I
of,
gotta take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Little beer, little fun, you know? It's nice.
Alan Wake for Fortnite. Is he not already in Fortnite as a
Little thing
skin?
between us. It's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same. There's a lot we share. I mean, up here. I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could...
In the lurk while I drive home. Hope the ending was good. Okay. Have a safe drive, Bayless.
These guys are getting out of
And the ending was good.
Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
Oh, he's gonna kill somebody. Oh, he's gearing up to kill someone. He's like, I'll be right back.
Never mind.
Oh shit. He's about to scratch someone. Yup, I think he's about to... He just went mad on a bunch of people at a party.
I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part.
Oh, there's a manuscript page on the other side of the observatory. Or up here? Hello, Doctor.
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal? That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done. Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow
Here, me, gotta have lunch.
He was
Okay,
very
James,
smooth and
have a good
charming
lunch.
before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course, Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon, but I've never seen anything like it.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Okay.
Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended.
Oh, the Vincent Price
Are you
laugh.
safe?
I got that was a long one. Yeah, I changed up the channel points on sound alerts. A lot of them are pretty long. Except for the 13.1. The 13.1's pretty short. $12. Dang,
The
alright.
pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
Good on Alice not giving up.
The pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was...
It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up. Yeah. Okay. I'm seriously expecting, like, a rattlesnake to jump out at me and start to attack, and like I've got to fight off a rattlesnake. Is this it? Were those... Wait a minute. Those webs weren't always there? Okay. Definitely these webs were not here.
This must be your car.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Raid! Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you, Jibs J, for the raid. Oh, welcome in, Raiders. Oh, what did you play? How'd your stream go? And hello, Raiders. My name is Captain Newt. I'm a variety gamer with a strong emphasis on first-person shooters. Right now, we're celebrating spooky season. We're playing some Alan Wake. Right now, we're playing Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Haven't gotten too far into it. We were playing Layers of Fear, and it went well. Ooh. Layers of Fear. Hang on, that rings a bell. Hang on, let me look it up. Layers of Fear. Ooh. Oh, this looks spooky. Oh, this looks proper spooky. Yeah, well, nice. I might have to check that out. I do unfortunately have to raid and run. Time to get some sleep. Oh yeah, no problem. If anybody who's here who's part of the raiding team has got to go, you guys go ahead, do what you got to do. Go to bed, get some food, whatever you guys got to do. Yeah, I appreciate you guys showing up. It's good so far, good story and jump scares here and there. Awesome. Oh, that sounds good. All right, well, all right, then hang on here. Shout out.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Shout out to Jibs J, everyone that's in the stream that hasn't, give Jibs J a follow. Yeah, no problem, no problem. You guys are just in time for the spiders. I'm back. Hey James, welcome back. Oh James, we got raided. Where are they? I still hear them. Oh, it just stuns them. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. So, Jibs, have you ever played Alan Wake or Alan Wake's American Nightmare? Because these are pretty old games, but for me, this is my first time playing them. Would you eat a spider? No. I would not eat a spider. Thank you very much. I have not, but I was always interested in them. Oh, well. I can tell you, because this and Silent Hill. Oh, Silent Hill, for sure, I can recommend, especially Silent Hill 2.
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
But, actually, we just, like about an hour or so earlier, we finished the first Alan Wake. That's what I've been playing on stream mostly, has been the first Alan Wake. And, I can definitely recommend Alan Wake. Like, especially the first game. It's really good. It's old. It's like, it's a 15-year-old game. But it holds up still pretty well. And, there is a remastered version. So if you want to play the game with, better graphics, there's the remastered. But of course, you can always play the original, which is the one I played. Which, it still holds up pretty well. Even back... Yeah. Even after being 15 years old. Game's about to graduate high school. Yeah. And this one, this is... It's like, what? It came out 2012, so 13? But still, like, even, like, the leap from the first Alan Wake to this, like, ooh. It's like, it feels better, it looks better.
Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Journey 13 was 12 years ago. Yeah. At some point, I do have to play them. But this weekend is Battlefield 6, and I fear I will be consumed by it. Oh. Totally, totally understandable. Because Battlefield 6 looks amazing.
I know it's dangerous there, but, well... I got it! Please come talk to me if you have questions.
Back to the BF3 and BF4 routes. I'm so excited. Yes. I loved the beta when it was out. My friend, actually, hang on. I hope they don't mess it up. I hope so too, but methinks they won't. I've got faith in them, because that beta was pretty dang good, and everybody loved the hell out of that beta.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
And also shout out to my friend Emma, who also streams. She hasn't streamed in a while, but she does stream. Just really quick, wanted to throw that. She played. Oh man, she played that beta a lot, even more than me. She loved that beta. I told Charles and them that they have me for one day of the Fragpunk update, then I'm gone. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a shout out. I'll go nuts. Yeah, it's fine. I guess the coolant valves are outside. Or no, they're right here? Somewhere in here. Are the coolant valves in here? Or are they... They might be outside. Yeah, Battlefield 6. I hope...
Just remember,
I hope that...
all three valves. It doesn't matter what order
that everyone goes nuts for it. And it's just like, the moment it lands, it's like, oh man. It's just, oh, it's so good. Yeah. I loved Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 when it was out. And like Battlefield 4, oh man, I played that a lot back on the PS4. In fact, that was the first game I got for my PS4. I didn't even have the system at the time. I didn't even have my PS4 in yet, and I still went out and bought Battlefield 4. I was just like, just gotta wait. Just gotta wait, and then I'll start playing Battlefield. Dang, I played it a lot on my PS4, so we probably played together at some point. You know what? There probably is a chance we did. We might have.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
Well, sometimes it's all you need. Oh dang, that took all my health. I still had like 1 HP left over. Yeah. Oh, and Jims, did you play 2042? Because I played 2042 when there was like an open weekend, and I did play the beta, which did not work. But I haven't really heard of anybody that's played it and also liked it. Like, I think the friends that I've asked, they're like, "Have you played it?" I'm like, "Nah, never touched it." I did not. Yeah, I did. I figured as much. Yeah. Nobody played 2042 or liked it.
Okay, that should do it.
Give up. Battlefield 1 was fun for a bit. Started off really good, but was missing the customization. Battlefield 5 I played a tiny bit. 2042 was supposed to be a love letter to Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, but was them just trying to copy COD, so I didn't even bother with it. Yeah. A love letter to COD. Yeah. They just wanted some of that Call of Duty money, and they paid for it. Yeah. Battlefield 1 I really loved. And that was also a great Battlefield game.
Doctor, is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success.
Uh-oh. Oh, as
Look out, they
yeah.
found a way in.
One was blessed.
Just hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, there we go. Oh, just in the nick of time.
I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Yeah, let's see. Battlefield 5. The Battlefield 5, I didn't really play Battlefield 5. I think I got it when it was free on PS Plus, but
Yes, it's
it just
coming
didn't
in
hit.
loud and clear.
Wasn't as good as
It's
Battlefield 1.
amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing.
Back.
But I can't
Welcome
tell
back,
you that
Chibs.
he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Pick up the signal for now.
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow, a course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
Night Springs Drive-In Theater, Arizona.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition.
Samurai vs. Conquistador 2, the Mexican
search for
standoff?
closure
What?
rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
Again, love the Rod Serling impression. Man, they must have had a lot of fun making this game. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's not creepy at all.
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you're here.
Oh.
So you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
It does seem
I
like
love
they
you so
enjoyed it, yeah.
much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady,
It's a
darkness in the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
Well, why can't I just shine the flashlight in her face? Wouldn't that work? Oh. Got the keys.
And we're back with with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler.
All right,
Guys,
time to
you
listen to
come
the
back
radio.
and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, you know, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah.
No. We were at the lodge, and we escaped.
We were at the retirement,
retirement thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, whew, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, you know, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, you know, like, hey, give it a little zing, you know? Let's take it to another level so it really rips. You know, let's just throw some really sweet synths in. Like that, you know, just kicked it up a notch, but it's totally Old Gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard and Balance Slays the Demon.
Oh, yeah.
Deep in the ocean of
Whoa.
darkness, in the mirror of light, Balance becomes a stranger, and in your fantasies, he rides a storm on your peace.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. Deep in the ocean of darkness, in the mirror of light, the balance becomes a stranger. In your fantasies, he writes a storm on your peace. Wake up and smell the danger.
Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, unfortunately I'm gonna go so that way I don't get copyright struck.
Has been suborned by the insidious
But dang, I'm gonna listen to that off stream. That
it himself,
that
but
hit.
merciful
That
light burned away the darkness in his brain.
That was a banger, man. That was good. Sawed off 30 manuscript pages. How many do I got? Eight, 6. Oh, there's a lot of them. And I'm really not finding them. And sure enough, as soon as I said I'm not finding them, I found one.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
Hopefully that's not foreshadowing or anything.
Oh, look!
Oh, there he
Mr.
is.
Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
Oof. Mr. Scratch doing his psycho thing. Oh, the trailer part, yeah, from the trailer. Oh. You know, he's the bad guy. He's crazy. But he got good taste in music, though.
When you realize what I have done. Shut up!
Ooh, assault rifle. Gotta find 20 manuscript pages, though. Also running low on ammo for the carbine. So probably should switch weapons when I get the chance. Oh. Never mind. Got plenty of ammo now. Oh. Oh, I'm totally okay in here. So what if it's dark and there's a lot of corners and spooky things in here? I'm totally fine. Totally fine.
Okay, I should be able to figure this out. Red lights, green lights. They have to mean something.
Oh. Oh, okay. Again, just weirdly enough, one puzzle. So in the entire time we have played Alan Wake, there have only been 2 puzzles. The bridges in the first game, and then those. I don't really know what I was expecting there, trying to run through those power coils. Checkpoint reached. Is there anything back here? Nope, there's nothing back here.
You have no idea how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out. Don't want to get hit by those.
Oh, and by the way, has anyone been watching any spooky movies lately? I know we're barely finishing up the first week of spooky season, but anyone been watching any good ones? Maybe some classics? Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th? I watched Warfare to prep for BF6. Nothing spooky yet. Oh. Warfare. That was A24, right? A24, that was an A24 movie? Or is that a different movie? Am I thinking of something else? Over here we have not, well, I have not watched too many spooky movies yet. Actually the first quote unquote horror movie we saw was from the Elvira's revival show that was on Peacock, and we watched Cannibal Women of the Avocado Jungle. And it was terrible. Funny, but it was terrible. But then last Friday we watched a classic. We watched Misery. Yep, it was A24, and it's good. Based on a true story. Ooh.
It's so nice in the dark. I can smell you. I can smell you out there.
That's not creepy at all. Oh.
My writer's block got worse. I didn't sleep much anymore. My life with Alice seemed like a constant fight. I
She
was a wreck.
has a very
Alice
good
took
sense of
steps.
smell.
She booked a vacation in Bright Falls, a small town in Washington. It was supposed to be a chance to break out of the cycle I was in. She didn't know about the darkness in Cauldron Lake.
Yes. And unfortunately, yeah. Yep, she didn't know about the darkness, hence why Alan Wake happened. And I wasn't really expecting a direct throwback to first Alan Wake.
No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for
You
some
handed me
security.
nothing.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film
Air.
of her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. She shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you're supposed to be dead, or something.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she alright?
Yeah, I want to know.
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like,
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
Oof, okay. Yeah, that's really interesting. I wonder what Alice would have been up to, especially the last 2 years, thinking that Alan Wake was pretty much dead.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fat renting car.
Okay. Alright, one down, two more to go. Oh, manuscript page. Manuscript page. Hold up, hold up.
The Champion of Light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket, the weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
It was late at night. The summer was almost over. Tom the poet. Thomas Zane. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be able to actually play this. Okay. Okay. Slate. May. Here we go. Oh, 2:36 a.m., yeah. Oh.
Hell, this isn't going right. You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I could keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy.
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the champion of light back with its dark currents. Again, he enters the world.
Oh my God,
Now
we're
he
back at the
sees
beginning.
trap for what it is, a maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. He sent me back. In Bright Falls, I was constantly under attack by birds that were more
Time loop.
shadow than flesh and
Yeah,
feathers.
serious time
But
loop.
this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks and turning back into human form to make surprise attacks.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Spooters.
Oh, not birds again. Hell.
Whoa.
Oh, not birds again. What the hell?
Talk to Emma. Wait, Emma's alive? Oh yeah, I guess because it's a time loop. Might as well everyone's alive again. For now he can do things differently.
I'm trapped in the darkness. He has started appearing to me. Mr. He can travel back into the world effortlessly, and he loves to rub my face in it. At first, he was just an echo in the darkness, a flicker beyond the edge of my vision. Now he started showing himself, getting bolder all the time, telling me what a great time he's having in the world while I'm stuck here, and what he plans to do, especially to Alice. All the moves I have left are dangerous and desperate. I have no choice. I have to hunt him.
I find it a little funny that every time they say Mr. Scratch, they can't just say Mr. Scratch. It's kind of like Mr. Scratch. Ah, this again. The revolver's not there. Mr. Record Scratch, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I would actually really like to switch the machine gun now. I think it's been long enough.
Emma? You here?
Wow, it is you. I guess all of it really happened.
You remember me?
Kind of. I felt weird all day, like I could almost remember a dream I had, and then Just before sunset, I remembered the page.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go get those things again.
Not all of them. I went out and got them. Well, most of them. I felt stupid at first, but then it was getting dark, and those things started showing up, and one of them made off with the battery. It ran into the railroad tunnel. There was no way I was gonna follow him in there. Sorry.
It's good you didn't. You should be careful. I mean, really careful.
Yeah, I kinda remember something. Something bad happened to me, didn't
Oh,
it?
interesting.
It doesn't have to happen again, okay? Just do what I say.
Yeah, okay. God, this is too weird. Am I going crazy here? Just go get that battery.
Try to stay calm. You're perfectly sane. We're caught in a time loop. That's why this is happening again.
I believe you. God, I feel like I might just lose it any second now. How come you're not freaking out over this?
Because on my personal weird shit-o-meter, this just doesn't rate.
Look, I know something happened to me before...
You're gonna be okay, if you just keep cool, okay? Thanks for getting this stuff for me. It's a big help.
I hope so. Are you gonna make everything blow up at the oil field again?
I have to.
Well, whatever the hell else you might be, at least you're not boring.
Okay.
Just the battery. That'll save time.
Sure it will. Sure it will. Just the battery, nothing else. Nothing new's gonna happen, right? There's not gonna be some new weird enemy. Yeah. But, you know, a new weird enemy, yeah. I don't know. I think that'd be a pretty good place to stop. For now. I mean, shoot. We're just pretty much... I mean, I'm sure we're going to be looking through different places, but sounds like we're pretty much going to be doing the same thing again. Yeah, I think there'll be a good place to stop. Stop for now. Unless you guys here would like to keep going just a little bit more, of course. Up to you, boo. Maybe a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Now Night Springs is in Arizona, although not for long. It's in Arizona because whatever the town that has become Night Springs is really called is located near one of the thin, worn places in the world where dreams and reality flow together and life is always a little strange. Perfect analogy for Night Springs. I can't return to the real world. I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. I can enter the strange little town of Night Springs. All I did was put it in Arizona for one night. Well, this should be perfectly safe.
Alan Wake literally took the words right out of my mouth. Spider jump scare.
Now I just need her to charge this up.
Oof. You thought you had me. Manuscript page.
Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the Herald of Darkness. It was something I'd written back in the real world, something I had a link to, a framework I could build on. I had adapted it into a new story. This story.
Okay. I think I gotta get Emma to recharge his batteries and then the spiders go away.
Okay, I'll charge it. Here. Try not to get killed.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of this. Try to stay calm.
Look, what if you stay here with me, please?
I'm sorry, but if I don't deal with this, no one else will.
Ugh, yeah, I guess. It's just that this is getting really creepy. I believe this is real, but I don't understand any of it. I'm getting scared. I can't believe you're so calm.
I get scared, but I've had a lot of time to get used to it. That helps. The guy who looks like me is the reason this is happening. I caught up with him, but he swept me back here.
Back in time.
Yeah, it's a trap. We'll be doing this forever unless I can break out of it.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm working on it. I came prepared, but things got kind of scrambled when I arrived. I'm tracking down the things I need.
Yeah, well, feel free to climb back into your DeLorean or whatever it is you do.
Oh, Back to the Future reference. Love it. Hello, Mr.
Okay. So this chick just came up to me and said she's my biggest fan. I know. They all say that, right? And she's giving me the eye. So I make a couple of moves. We have a couple of drinks. And then things start happening. But I say I have to go to the bathroom first. Uh-oh, right? She's got no idea. Watch this. This is gonna be priceless.
Oh no. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Oh no.
That's nice.
I thought you'd like
Oh
that.
no.
Are you tense? You feel a little tense.
Maybe a little. I had a crappy day.
Yeah?
Don't worry, it's improving real fast.
Yeah.
Hey, don't stop. It's just getting good.
Watch this.
Oh God.
Yeah! Did you see that? Oh man! Did you see her? Boom!
More than anything else, that humans are animals. It's in our nature to imagine, to turn fantasies into legends, to be storytellers. But on a rare occasion, the line between fact and fiction, imagination and reality becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs.
Goddamn, Mr. Yikes, yeah. Yeah, that guy is crazy.
Well, here we go again. Better get ready to run.
Here we are again.
Better hurry.
Dang, going late tonight. Yeah. It's just too good, man. It's just too good. Oh, and by the way, we're caught in a time loop. So we're actually back at the beginning of the game.
Emma! This is not the bad thing! now.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, there's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good. It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
What?
The memory of her own fate haunts Emma Sloan and fills her with dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
It's not enough to save her. Damn, man.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life, and they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
Okay. Alright. If this happens like last time. So I'll go ahead, explore the motel rooms. And then once we transition into the observatory, I'll stop there. And that'll be it. But I will be raiding somebody. So don't y'all be skedaddling now.
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man,
I should have stuck around and looked for more manuscript pages.
a weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same. Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that
Wow, it's as
stare
if we
into
were just
endless
here.
depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
Okay. And that is where we will call it for tonight. Ooh, oh man. Crew, these games are great. I mean, the first game was a blast, and it was really interesting. And this, it's just as fun. Not the same level of depth as the first game, but definitely really good. And the music, oof, on point. Musical recommendation now. Here, I'll type it in chat. On God's Discard. Oh, what was it called? Balance Slay the Demons? Yeah, Balance Slays the Demon. Okay. Little musical homework for y'all. Okay. Yeah. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you, James. Thank you, Sunny Kid. Thank you, Bayless. Thank you, Winnie. Thank you, Sprinko. Thank you, Tony Chells. Thank you, Jibs J, for the raid. Thank you to all the raiders that showed up by the stream. Y'all, I really appreciate it. I hope you had a blast. I know I am. We are gonna go raid. We are gonna go raid Jenny Pixel Plays. She's currently playing Subnautica, so if you guys want to stick around, give Jenny a follow when we raid her. Y'all have a good night now.